Hey guys, so with the reveal of the Euphoria yesterday, it is very much certain that we will not have any other conduit character this patch. I mean, I'm not expecting Winsong or Lopera to be conduit, but to do this video, I would at least have to wait until Lopera and Winsong's Euphoria is confirmed to not be conduit. So how should we play? Because we are not getting Coppelia or Ever Echoes until later. Coppelia is in 3.7. It's not that long of a wait, it's just 21 days, so at least Coppelia is still okay, but we will not be getting Ever Echoes until the patch after Coppelia's. Hence, in this video, I want to discuss what are the characters or the team that you can use with the twins based on what we have already known related to their kit. Okay, first of all, from conduit gameplay, we do know that they need more energy card, but we cannot use unfinished tune to generate cards from the twins to create more energy, because that doesn't work for the other conduit characters, so I don't see why that should work for the twin. So assuming they are the same, so you cannot do that. You cannot create energy cards. And if you think that you can use first melody, like you used to energy card this turn, and then you thought next turn I can just use first melody to reset the incantation so I can get energy. No, it doesn't work that way. I've tried it in CN and it doesn't work that way as well. So for the twins, definitely, yeah, same mechanics, so it will not work. So what do we do? Do we just wait and then pray to the RNG god to give us more energy card? Do we just let the twins stand there doing nothing, using as much incantation of the other character, which is technically support because the twin is a DPS, until more energy card, then only we use it? Well, that is quite true. You might want to do that, but you can make it better if you bring character that has card deletion or card removal, because that will free up space in the spell dock, increasing the chance for more energy card to appear. So here the characters are Charon, Lopera with her Euphoria, Flutterpage, He Guang. Okay, these four characters. But for Flutterpage and He Guang, I would say that it's not suitable because they are for follow-up attack units, but the twins are not follow-up attack. Okay, the twins are not follow-up attack, so this means that Charon and Lopera will be more suitable for them. So which one is better? Okay, to answer that, let us look. Okay, first of all, please don't use them together. Charon and Lopera cannot go together in the same team due to their array clashing with one another. Okay, so for the twin, which one is better? Let's look at their attacks. Okay, they have three types of attacks that we know of. One is the mineral one, which costs 3 energy, and it says that the more energy you consume to a certain number, then the attack will increase in relative damage. So we want to pump in more energy. Like if you're going to use 1 mineral energy or 2 mineral energy, it's not going to help. You want a lot more energy. So in a way, if possible, you want to have a lot of mineral energy, then you use it all. Then how about Star? Okay, the skill 2 for Star is the same. The more this conduit is attacking, the next one will do more damage. So which means, and this one only costs 1 energy. So let's say if you consume 4 Star energy, it's going to attack 4 times. And each time it's going to be higher in terms of damage compared to the previous one. So again, you have to wait like all the star energy to appear, and then you use it one shot to do more damage. So you have to wait for energy. The other one, you are waiting for mineral, and then star, you're waiting for star. Then how about her ultimate? Okay, her ultimate, it says that this attack count as both mineral and star. When cast, consume all mineral and star energy. Deal relative damage based on the energy consumed. So here is how it is. After discussing with some of my friends, the ultimate is generated. Okay, so that round it will automatically change to ultimate. You can switch it away if you don't want to use the ultimate right there and then, but if you do use it, okay, this turn you will select all the energy cards. So let's say you want the ultimate to do much higher damage, then you want to select more energy card because each of this energy will increase the damage of her ultimate. So now, if you have been using the energy to do the mineral attack, or you have been using the energy to do the star attack, then there will be literally maybe just 1 or 2 energy or even none on the spell dock. So your ultimate will not be hitting very hard. So since all of the attacks need energy, what should we do? Which one should we prioritize? And for me, you should save up the energy. Don't bother too much about the attack, at least until Coppelia and Ever Echoes is in the game. At this point, don't bother about their skill, focus on their ultimate. Save up all the energy and use as much as you can in order to increase the damage of their ultimate. And if they are using ultimate, then this narrows down the team comp that we should use with them. So Charon, Enigma, Auric, they are a very strong team for ultimate. Lopera can also work with ultimate supports, but as we all know, the Dynamo wheelchair team for ultimate is much stronger. You see how much Recoleta damage increase compared to if you are using like Melania, Moldier, Gertian. Gertian doesn't work in Lopera, so yeah, let's not talk about that. But yeah, there is a contrast right now, and the Dynamo support team is definitely better than the current support for Alt team. So here I recommend the Twin, Auric, Charon, and Enigma. And this is where I want to highlight is that if you are pulling for Twins and Ever Echoes is in 3.8, you won't have a sustain until then for this team. So Enigma will be used for this collab patch and also possibly 3.7. So do pull for him. His banner is just 2 more days. Okay? In 3.7, once we get Coppelia and Rhiannon, then is a different story because now we have 3 conduit units. Rhiannon is considered as a conduit unit, so now you have 3. So the third one, also forgotten to mention, is that Rhiannon somewhat works like Charon because when her skill comes, you can use all of it for free, no AP. You can just use all of it. So in that case, it's like Charon removing all the cards. So the sustain, then you can use like Marsha, you can use Kiparina, you can use technically any other sustain that you want, but you still can use Enigma in that team. So if you skip Enigma this patch, do think twice. If you have sufficient pool, I would definitely recommend you to pull for him, especially if you want to clear contents in the collab patch. As for alternate team that you might want to use in the collab patch is this. I know some of you don't have Charon, but I really do hope that Charon will be there during the collab patch for us to pull, or for you all to pull. I'm not going to pull. Yeah, so if you don't have him, then you can still use Lopera. And since you're using Lopera, you want to go with Melania because Melania still can boost the ult for the Twins. And then you can use Rubuskar or Marsha as the sustain. Just do note that Melania Passion Drain doesn't work on the Twins. Okay? But you can use it for Marsha or Rubuska. Alright, yeah, so that's all for this video. Hope that this gives you some preparation for the patch that will be coming in 2 days.